everybody? This is 1392, and I'm back with ABC's of Murder. And oh my god, my girlfriend set me straight on how not smart I am right now. Apparently, he's actually not French. He's, crap, what was he? He's not German either. Danish? Crap. I should have wrote that down for this. But yes, he's apparently not French, but he's from... Or was it Sweden? Crap. Hold on, let me look this up. He's Belgian. He's from Belgium. Yeah, I looked it up. He's from a book series I need to read. Belgian detective. Oh! Agatha Christie. I've not been given her proper, oh, what is it? Her proper... I forget what it's called. She is Dame Agatha Christie. So she's been... Please don't kill me. Knighted? I forget. I think that's the same thing as being, like, not, the same thing as Sir in, England when you've been knighted. Yes, she is one of Christie's most famous and long-lived characters, appearing in 33 novels. Jesus. One play and more than 50 short stories published between 1920 and 1975. Holy crap. Wow. So, he started showing up about a year, maybe 2 years after the end of World War One. Neat. But okay, enough of the history lesson. Let's get into the game. There's stuff to be done. Dun dun dun.
No doubt about it. Hastings is going bored.
I'm sorry, that's still funny to me. Can I look at other stuff in his apartment? I don't think I can. Oh, yes I can! What's this doing in here?
Andover, Hampshire, population 31,200 inhabitants.
Jesus, that's a lot of people. What was the point of that, though? Probably just going to end up walking around this place. I hope you guys have liked the last episode I did. I mean, I try to make them fun when stuff seems to be a little boring. But, I think we should head out. Go to Scotland Yard. Okay. So I'm guessing we're not going to get much done.
It may be time to go to Scotland Yard.
I think it is. I love this little car. Look how it just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I love it.
To Scotland Yard, please.
I wish there was still taxis like those that you could hitch a ride in. Hastings! You already beat me. Why? Actually, I got a better question. Why am I out in the middle of the freaking road? Walkway. Oh, I can't go talk to him. Fine, I'll go bug Hastings. Hastings? Nope. Wait, why can't I go in? Or am I already in? What's going on? What is life? Oh, God, why can I not run? Okay, what's going on? Oh. Yes, I can talk to him. I hate forgetting that I can move. Oh my God, there's pistols in here. Let me play with them. I want to shoot them.
Like all hunters, Hastings has always been fascinated by weapons.
Ooh, I'm gonna look around the office a bit. I know it's not imperative to the plot, but... Or it might be, I don't know.
Chap has invested a great deal in his career.
Yes, he has. I mean, look at that. Medals. Shooting trophy. Ah, certificate.
Chap is an investigator greatly respected by his peers.
He is. I can tell. I mean, look, that's probably hard to do, even for then. I mean, look, that's a lot of medals. That's something hard to do. I love the artwork. That is for sure. Is there anything over here I can look at? Nope. Oh, wait, I can look at that, though. I'm just gonna keep looking around, because I'm pretty sure I need to look at stuff.
Alice Asher was murdered in Andover.
I still
The
feel bad that
ABC
she was
killer's
killed.
first murder.
Yeah. Yeah, the second one's gonna be here.
London. I really like this city. One thing is certain, you never get bored here.
No. Okay, so that's not it. Then wait. Where's the other one started with a B? I know that much.
Jap appears to be snowed under. Jap appears to already be overloaded with work. My news is not going to improve matters.
No, it is not.
Bonjour, Chief Inspector. I am afraid we have some bad news. I have just received another letter signed ABC. The next crime will be on the 25th in Bexhill-on-Sea.
Are you completely sure it's from the same person?
I have compared the two letters. There is no doubt about it.
I suppose you think he's going to carry out his threats.
I fear so.
He already did one.
Good God, Poirot. Bexhill is very busy at this time of year, and we have no idea who the next victim will be.
Could be somebody with B in their name. Killer attacks old ladies who run a shop. The next victim's name will start with a B. Oh.
I suspect that the name of the second victim will start with B.
What on earth makes you think such a thing?
I thought about it when I saw the name Asher clearly written over the shop door of the unfortunate woman who was murdered in Andover last month. When I received a letter mentioning Bexhill, I deduced that the victim tickle order.
So,
Yeah,
it's an alphabet fiend. I'm going to have a list drawn up of all the people whose name starts with B. I hope there aren't too many of them.
There's probably a lot.
Yeah, we should leave you to work, Chief Inspector.
You have a few days to prepare yourself.
Thank you for coming, my friends. Poirot?
Chief Inspector Jap, your call does not bode well.
Indeed, we have just found the body of a young woman on the beach in Bexhill. An ABC was placed on the body.
We'll be there as soon as possible.
Dang. I wonder if he's gonna be going for women. Because the first two have been women, so will the next one, will they all be women though? God, I really need to read some of the books. I'm pretty sure some of these are based on
Bexhill
her
is a
novel.
delightful town. It would be nice to come back and visit.
I do not entirely agree. Walking at the beach damages my shoes, and it hurts my knee.
So the years have not spared
Really?
you, my friend. It's the same for all of us.
That is exactly what I said to myself when I saw you back from your travels.
Poirot!
Do not be offended, Hastings. I can see Jap waiting for us. And from his face, I would say that things are not looking good.
Probably not. Probably not at all. Birds and the bees and the cigarette trees. However that stupid song goes. The Big Rock Candy Mountain song. Ooh, crab! It's a little friend. It's so little. I'm gonna step on you. I like this because it actually makes you think.
Hastings appears to be ill at ease. He appeared to be relatively indifferent to Mrs. Asher's murder, but a young woman's murder seems to be troubling him greatly.
Well, it is a young woman. You can't really say much about it. I'm gonna go ahead and give a look before talking to him. I know that's kind of a bad thing to do because he hasn't really given us.
We should have the courtesy to go and see Chief Inspector Jap before examining the crime scene.
Okay, right. At least he's very polite. That makes him a lot different than Sherlock Holmes. But I'm not saying Sherlock's bad. He's
How
just
do you do, gentlemen?
Sherlock's kind
Chief
of a
Inspector?
I fear
Ass.
your admirer has struck again, Poirot. We haven't yet identified the victim, but it's a young woman, 20 to 25 years old. Death occurred last night between 11:30 and 1 o'clock, and we found an ABC guide on the body.
Was she pretty?
Come on, Poirot, that's rather out of place. It has no bearing on the murder.
actually
Are
it
you
might
certain? For a woman, it is often the most important thing. It often decides her destiny.
be. Yes.
The body hasn't been moved. You can see for yourself.
Has the press been informed?
Not yet, but I'm planning to. I haven't yet informed them about the presence of the ABC guide in Andover.
Nobody has reported a young woman missing.
Not for the moment.
No witnesses, I imagine.
That's kind of strange,
Indeed.
even for this
We've
time.
asked everybody who may have met a young woman fitting her description last night to come and see us, but I have little hope of gaining anything from it.
It's early days, Chief Inspector, and the news may not have spread around the town yet.
True.
I hope you're right,
But it's
Hastings.
still weird. I mean, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. That's so weird, even for this time period. I'm pretty sure for this time period it'd be odd for a woman to just go missing. A young one, especially someone. Oh, she's been strangled.
The guide is open as the page for the Bexhill train times.
But also the Bristol and Banwell. But it said. Oh, well, she's got a key.
This
Whatever
key
it is.
is too small to be one for a house.
No,
Without a doubt, it is for a padlock.
which also could be a
His
diary,
marks have been left by a rope or a braided cloth.
which could be this right here.
She was a great beauty. Strange that chap didn't notice it.
You probably did and didn't want to think
Apart
about
from the
it.
marks on her neck, there are no signs of the struggle. She didn't manage to hit her assailant.
You know, this makes me wonder when blood evidence became a
braided
thing.
zip belt. It may have belonged to the victim.
Probably. Because as you can see here, she's missing. She was wearing a belt.
The young woman wasn't wearing shoes or a coat, and was not carrying a bag. That's strange.
Oh,
Either the
man.
murderer stole her belongings, or she put them somewhere safe. Maybe so that she could bath. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Yeah. I don't want to say it, just, you know, being one of them people, but she was probably a hooker. Maybe. I mean, I know that's a bold thing to say, but she could really have been a hooker. Oh, whoops. Marks on the neck. Victim had none of her belongings. She did not struggle. Is that a thing? Okay, no, it's not. She did not struggle. Strangled by surprise with her own
The
belt.
poor child must have been strangled with his braided belt. Unfortunately, in view of the fabric, it is unlikely that we will find any prints.
Fingerprints
Let
have
us
been
now
around
try
for a while.
and get our brain cells to work.
Again, because there's another thing going. But I'm not sure how long we've had fingerprints as a way of doing evidence, but I know for a fact that DNA was not a big thing until like the 70s, maybe earlier 80s. Okay. The press does not. Okay, what are the common points between the Andover murder and the one? Well, the ABC letter. Okay, that's not it. She had just one wound on the back of her head. Has marks on her neck. Pressed on. Oh. Literally the gods, that's it. Are the crimes in Andover the work of the same murderer? Really? Oh yeah, because he hadn't told
The
nobody
medical
about
officer
it yet.
should confirm that the victim was strangled with her own belt.
That's what I thought. She shows the usual signs of strangulation.
With a little luck, we'll find prints this time.
Hopefully.
You are too optimistic, Hastings.
Well, you
Our
won't.
killer is far
You
too
just-
meticulous for that.
Prince is all they have to go on. Identified the victim. Oh, heck, I already got a bunch of this stuff done. And it leaves the ones from the last chapter on here. He said a padlock. I'm wondering if that could also go to a diary thing. But, then again, it probably, I didn't even think of this, it probably goes to one of these. Let's go with number 9, it's the closest.
This hut is locked.
Oops.
The key does not fit the lock.
Crap. We're gonna have to go to each one of these individually.
This hut is locked.
I know. It's the one, okay, that's something that annoys me, is you gotta sit here and
The key does not fit the lock.
freaking really. Okay, there's 3 left. Wait a minute, there's 2 not. I think it goes to 6. There's 2 9s. Interact with it. So, besides the key, there's also a code. Jesus, they really didn't want anybody in this one.
A dual locking padlock. I need to find the code and then insert a key.
So how do we find the code? So, I have the key. Can I examine the key? Observe the key. A small key. And it is for... why didn't I do that first? Because it says 6 on the stupid thing. I'm gonna be really mad. Oh! Hello. What is that? $715. Okay, let me reset the puzzle. Because he didn't say anything, which is the weird part.
A dual locking padlock. I need to find the code and then insert a key.
Yes, I know. I have a feeling, though, that it's... Seven... 1... 5. I wonder why it's not letting me do anything. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I figured it out. I'm just stupid. Or I don't think enough. There we go. There we go. Woohoo! Oh, this is annoying. I need to reset my control sensitivity. Heck yeah. Okay, as soon as we find out who she is.
It definitely was here that the victim left her belongings. The purse is full. Yet again, we can dismiss theft as the motives for the murder.
Mm-hmm.
Here is the watch she must have removed to prevent it from getting wet. A top brand lipstick. She liked to take care of her appearance.
She did.
As well as a photo of the victim with some company. It could be useful to me.
Could be. Would you... What are you... I'm not done yet. Let me look at this. Betty's first day at work. Mom is very proud of you. Elizabeth Bernard, 1931, 0708. We already said it was 1935, so this is only like 4 years old, maybe? Oh, that's why. There's nothing really useful about it.
Betty's first day at work. Mom is very proud of you. Elizabeth Barnard, 7 August 1931. So, the young lady did have a name starting with B, and she worked as a ginger cat, an establishment that must be slightly further along the beach.
Okay, so I was wrong. She's a waitress. I feel bad now.
Jap has gone to the police. The victim has been identified and her family had reported her disappearance. She was called?
Elizabeth Barnard, mainly Betty. She worked as a ginger cat at the cafe slightly further along the beach.
But Poirot, how on earth?
Never mind. Do you have her address?
Yes, she lived with her parents on the street leading to the beach, number 22. Shall we go?
You are far too impatient, Hastings. Let the poor people take in the news first. Let us go and visit the cafe where Betty worked.
Yeah, that was very sad though. She was a beautiful young woman. Let me check something real quick. Go to the ginger cat. Well, I'm gonna leave that here. Hopefully this isn't too short of an episode, but yeah, it's a good game. I really like what's going on so far. The story's really good and all that, and it makes me want to go look up other stuff by Agatha Christie, or Dame Agatha Christie. But I will see you guys in the next video. Like, subscribe, share, and peace out.